Hello and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eafc 26 here on ML45 TV. I hope you're doing good. I certainly am. Today we're going to continue with our World Cup. We are playing with Ghana. Today we're going to play our second game. Our first game we did win 4-2 against Italy. Let's get the second win. Let's secure the round of 16.
Coming up today, action from the group stage, and quite simply, every point counts. Both teams hoping to make the mark, but which one of them will ultimately come out on top?
And the last game was very easy for us, even though we did concede 2 goals. I would have imagined it a little harder against Italy.
I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is
Then again, they are not Italy that they used to be.
It's Croatia, and they take on Ghana.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have
Still,
a game plan. Both teams
that win was very important, of course. The first game should always win the first game. We want to make it far in the World Cup.
Well, the two central midfield players need to have a different skill set.
I feel Croatia is going to be a little tougher, a little harder to beat.
And be the team's creative spark.
And finding their flow. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 with a midfield diamond. And key to this shape will be the players either...
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here! And unfortunately,
offside.
He had worked his way into an offside
of course.
position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Kramaric on the ball. Well, defenders often have a devil of a time containing Iñaki Williams. What role might he... Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
This to make it 1-0. And confidently converted.
Almost would have saved it. It was very close. Kramaric is a very good penalty taker. As you can see in his stats, it was unsavable.
And the ball moves. Will we see from them now? Well, can do better in terms
Like I
of
said,
pass.
I knew that Croatia would be a little harder to beat than Italy.
Andre Kramaric.
Simply for the reason because they have
Very timely interception.
very experienced players and very, like of course Italy has very quality, a lot of players with good quality too, but I think Croatia has just as a whole they have a good quality. They always bring it on point. In every game they play, even when they are not playing so good, they are still playing, at least, alright. Most of the times they are playing very good. I mean, they did make it to the semi-finals in the last 2 World Cups, I think. Or at least in the quarterfinals in the last World Cup, I think. Or did they make it to the semi-finals? I don't know, I can't remember the last World Cup so well. But I know they did make it into the semi-finals and into the final even. In 2018. Which was then against France.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Counter-attacking possibilities.
We are not playing so bad either.
Now they hold the lead.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then
we have a lot of good players too.
And smashes it past
Pasalic. That's a good-looking ball. Just needs to stay calm. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Stanisic.
I think Ghana did make it too into the round of 32. I think they did make it. Currently recording this on June 27th.
Goal kick.
And today I think they are gonna play against they did that draw against England in the last game, which was a 0-0 draw.
Range of passing
And today they are
skills.
gonna play against
Sure it
they
didn't
are
go
gonna
all the
play
way
against
through.
Croatia. And it's very funny.
Fed through by Kovacic. Fully committed.
And they are gonna play against Croatia today. The day I'm recording this.
Will be 1 minute
ironic.
added on at the end.
Maybe the result will be like this too
Mateo Kovacic. Oh, genuine
at
talent.
halftime.
And there it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be mad if Croatia would win the World Cup
Well, they get
once.
the ball rolling again.
Once because they
Interesting to
are
see how
playing,
the
they have good
second half
footballers.
pans out.
And it will be the last World Cup, of course, of Modric. I think he's a big leader of that team. So
Could be troublesome.
he deserves it in the World Cup, I think. Obviously, if they make it into the final, they deserve it. Every team that makes it into the final, all the two teams that will make it into the final deserve it, of course. Otherwise, they wouldn't have made it.
Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though. The offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Mario Pasalic.
I remember that in 2018, when Croatia was playing against France in the final, I didn't watch that game.
Taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
I wanted to watch it, but I think I slept. I think it was a Sunday. I slept through it.
Well, plenty to like about the first half performance of
The
Iñaki
game was
Williams.
coming
What
at
do you make of his
5.
contribution?
5:30 p.m. He was still asleep. That's why I didn't watch the game. I think France did win 4-2, 4-3 or
And into
4-2.
the last 30 minutes now.
I don't quite remember. But I'm sure they did score 4 goals.
And beating the defender.
I didn't miss anything. France was dominating the game. I mean, of course it was a good game. I prefer games that are a little
Andre Kramaric.
more even,
And it goes!
like this one.
Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good...
Yeah, the last World Cup final that I watched was the 2022 World Cup final for Argentina versus France. And again, France did, I think they scored like 3 goals. And I think Argentina scored 4 goals.
To the final 20 minutes.
It's crazy that there are so many goals in the finals. Goals
And the
get
pass
scored.
deftly cut out. On to Semenyo. Oh, fractionately overplayed.
And the final
Confidently.
the final before that I watched, the last final before was of course the
Brozovic.
2014
It's with
Germany
Pasalic.
versus Argentina. The last 2 finals that I watched were always Argentina. Yeah, there was always Argentina in it playing, and once they lost, of course, against Germany. The last time they won, and to be honest, the way it's looking right now, I'm pretty sure that this final that I'm gonna watch, the next final that I'm gonna watch, this World Cup, Argentina will be in it too. I'm almost certain about that.
Can he put them in front? Well, not clear yet. And the move breaks down. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
What a tackle.
As always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between 2 evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but...
Yeah, we are on the first place still. Next game will be against Poland. Let's take a look at the other groups. Yeah. Germany had a draw too. It's interesting. France did win both games. Portugal did win both games. And if we win against Poland, we will win the group, of course. We almost have to win, because if Croatia wins against Italy, we are gonna finish on if we lose against if we draw against Poland, they might. Maybe we can make it. we still could go out. I don't think we made it yet to the round of 16. England did win both of their games. Okay. But then I will play the next game in the next part then, of course. If you're going to be watching that. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next part. Bye.